Test. Hi, everybody. This is Lee Beatty. I'm with ShareBeat Marketing, and what I'm getting ready to do is a social directory review. It is by Chad Nicely, and the reason why I actually want to do this for many of you who are, struggling with Facebook, I'm actually going to point to something here that I started. This is a brand that I actually created a few years ago with somebody that I was looking to partner up with, actually a couple guys, but it just kind of fizzled out. And I'm actually going to show you real proof on just that in itself, and I'm going to really talk about why this is actually something that you need to consider. Again, this is the social directory review. It's by Chad Nicely. This is a Facebook fan page software. It's a custom Facebook software that you cannot overlook. And at the end of this, I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna give you a little bit of training. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about why you should pick this up, especially if you're an offline marketer, if you're looking to sell affiliate products, e-commerce products, or if you're just an offline consultant and you want to add Facebook marketing to your actual your services that you can offer to the local area. And as you can see right here, I'm in Saratoga Springs right now. So I'm in my hotel room, and so if this internet connection starts acting a little goofy, please forgive me. So if I talked fast and I'm just trying to get through this, please keep in mind that I'm going to do the very best I can to really get through all this. So I'm going to tell you why this is interesting to me. As you can see with this logo here, it's a few years ago, 5-6 years ago, I started this site called ABQ Hotspots. And like I said, what we were doing is we wanted to do exactly what this social directory review is all about. I mean, this is exactly what we wanted to offer to the people there in Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, Santa Fe, Las Cruces. I mean, you name it, Taos. And what we wanted to do is encompass, really doing review-based websites and offering the local, businesses an opportunity to be found on our website. And you guys, so we use Facebook. We literally use Facebook as our primary means to really just get the word out. And we did it because a lot of us were still working jobs and we're still doing things. All of us were in the semiconductor industry, meaning if you go there in Albuquerque, New Mexico right now, up on the hill in Rio Rancho, there's an Intel there. And a lot of you are, on laptops, tablets, et cetera, like that. And we were all working there at the time. And when we were down at the TGI Fridays down there by the Cottonwood Mall, and we came up with this kind of concept that, why don't we put something together that we can really get business owners really excited about, people like us that travel around a lot, and when they come into town, they want to find the best bars, restaurants, businesses, things like that they can actually gravitate towards so that they can, have a good time. Well, what we started to do is we really started to put feelers out there with the local bars, and then I start talking to some of the businesses, some of the bar and grills, some of just the eateries, the establishments, and things like that. And I kid you not, guys, there was so much interest there. That's where this came from. That's where ABQ Hotspots came from. And I'm actually going to show you something about that. A few years ago, again, like I told you, we set this up and we ramped it up. I mean, we literally took, not even a year, but we were doing it inconsistently to build it up. We were getting fillers out there. And then all of us started traveling again, and we just kind of let it die out. But, the thing is, it's a brand that we created that we were going to approach the businesses there. It was based off of some other technology that we saw, but we really wanted to just take this to another level. And we branched it into a couple other cities, and I'm not going to mention that. It's just, like I said, this is the kind of starter logo. And essentially what happened as a result, I'm going to actually show you that actual fan. It's not even a fan page, it's just our profile. And I'm going to show you how literally, you guys, we haven't even really touched this in the last 2.5 years. And literally, we're getting friend requests daily. People are dropping off because we never post, and we get other people who post. And but I just want to show you, we've retained people, and we've got followers. It's amazing, just to show you that. And then really what all this is about And what most of you probably are not realizing is, if you're trying to do traditional website development, there's a lot of risks that are associated with that. And I can speak from experience. I've built hundreds of websites, hundreds, you guys, and I got hacked a few years ago, and I really lost steam with doing traditional website development. And I'm actually, just so you guys know, I'm hunched over, but I'm sitting on the couch. I wanted to do something different, a little informal, but formal enough that you guys can actually get something out of this social directory review that I'm doing. So what happens as a result, for me, I started to primarily shift my interest to like mobile marketing, Facebook marketing, social media, because web development is all I did for 5.5 years. And then after I got hacked, then I went back to the drawing board. I started putting these websites together, and I got hacked again. So I lost total over 500 websites, and it crushed my business, you guys. It literally, for anybody that's ever been hacked, you can probably sympathize. If you lost a couple websites, I lost 500 plus websites. And what happened is I started to gravitate towards Facebook marketing, fan pages, things like that. And, as a result, I mean, I've built literally hundreds of fan pages, and I started brands like this. I can't show you every one of them just because it'd be kind of pointless, but this is one of the first ones that we actually started. I keep pointing at it like there's something here that you just need to gravitate towards, but I'm going to actually show you that real quick by something that we did. And what happened as a result, I started to realize that, really the shift is now, social media is the new SEO, okay? And you can leverage free properties, authoritative website properties, and you can do it in a way to rank very, very easily, but you can also offer these services to the offline community. And, with me, there's a lot of things that I offer. And, this year, this year, primarily, I started to offer services to, products, if you will. And so what you're going to learn today is, I'm going to show you a couple things, but I'm going to tell you why I like this, because 5+ years ago when we started this whole social directory is what we were actually imagining, what we wanted to really really engage with. So again, so for all of you, try to give you a little backstory, tell you a little bit about it, but also what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a screen shot here, and I'm going to show you a couple things that I do, because more than likely, as I'm doing this, I'm actually ranking for specific terms, and that's where I'm going to the bonuses. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to make a couple promises here. One, I'm going to show you a page that we created 5+ years ago using this premise, using the social directory premise. That's what our whole idea was, to do exactly what this software does. And this is why I love it so much. I saw it a couple hours ago, and I put in to be an affiliate. So, I mean, I'm really going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to show you the actual squeeze page, but I'm going to tell you why you need to pick it up, because I literally have been doing this stuff for years, and I'm going to tell you how you can use it. So, again, for everybody that's on the fence with anything right now, this whole social directory review is about using Facebook fan pages, how you can actually market with CPA offers, with affiliate offers, with e-commerce, with local offline businesses, and how you can literally take it to the next level. And again, this is one, like I said, I keep pointing towards this because I'm getting ready to show you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop over here, and I'm going to share my screen. So everybody, please just kind of, bear with me as I show you a couple things here, okay? And again, I just believe that the best way for me to actually show you is to show you real world. If you guys know anything that I do, I'm a big fan of showing you guys real proof. And at the end of this, I'm going to tell you about a whole bunch of bonuses that I'm actually going to throw in with this, because I myself have 3 to 4 different Facebook courses because I believe in it so much. Plus, I'm going to show you an actual product I'm doing right now for YouTube, how to rank on the first page of YouTube. And I'm actually going to check it real live so that you guys can all see it. So for all of you that are want to know about social directory, you want to know about Facebook fan pages, here you go. All right, I'm going to share my screen, so hopefully you're getting something out of this. Okay, let's see here. Let's do a little screenshot here. I'm going to share this for you guys. So, all right, so what you guys are seeing right now, as you guys can see, I was showing you this on my hat. So this is something we created. If you go about, okay, let's see. When did we start this page? I forgot when we started it. It was in 2009, I believe. So this is over almost 6 years old. All right, so that gives you a little bit of idea. So what we did, this was intended to literally offer the same thing that the social directory really encompassed. But you know the thing about this, guys, let me show you something here. Look at this. We're followed by over 928 people, and we haven't posted to this in over 2 years. Okay, I've managed it a little bit. I've just accepted requests, but look at this. For the longest time, we were at 5,000 friends. We were turning away hundreds of people a day, and literally, you can see right there that. No, we've maintained it without publishing or posting this. So, so there you go. This is something just to show you, you know, a page that we actually created. As you can see, this is about ABQ hotspots, and this is the hat I'm wearing right now. This is a brand we created just to kind of really encompass Albuquerque and to offer exactly what they're talking about in the social directory. So let me show you something here. Let me show you, get to the page so you guys can actually see it. So there you go. I'm showing you actual proof, and I'm going to show you another one. Again, remember, 4,872 people were followed by 928 people. And this is something, I'm just going to go ahead and log out of there because really there's no need to even show you that anymore. But that right there shows you just what we were doing. And, you know, this is something I literally just created, not even let anybody know about it. But if you want to go there and like it, I just share a whole bunch of resources from other websites. It really is irrelevant, but it's something that I'm doing for other people to help them out. Okay, so let's get to this. So this is Chad Nicely right here. Okay, he's the gentleman that actually created the software, and it's called Social Directory. And inside Social Directory, the cool part about it is, look at this. He was basically, he had a aha moment from somebody that was actually doing reviews over there in Casper, Wyoming, as you can see right here. That's where he's from. And literally these people start leaving reviews on just kind of a generic looking, you know, fan page, or actually a group. Okay, and what happened is, as you all know, with Facebook groups, you really can't monetize them all that great. But look at this. They start talking about you know, the actual, you know, establishment, and it really doesn't give a whole lot of, you know, anything to really grasp onto except these people's comments. Then you kind of fast forward to it, right? What happens is these people right here, they're not, I mean, they're really not encompassing how you can actually use the tabs feature, which is an internal Facebook app that is looked at highly within Facebook, okay? And for many of you who are, you know, don't know that, don't worry about it, because I'm going to actually show you some of my bonuses that are going to go hand in hand. So if you don't know how to set up Facebook fan pages, you're going to love this, okay? But basically, what this took this whole Facebook groups concept and really took this to another level. And look at this. I want to show you this. So you can use a Facebook fan page, and then what it does is it creates a separate tab, which, as I said before, is a Facebook app inside of Facebook. And for those of you who use PPC marketing, you can actually drive traffic to it in your local area. And this is just, your return on investment is going to be sick. I'm going to tell you that right now. One of the best things I like about it is you can feature different businesses in a drop-down directory. Think about the user functions in this. So if you went to like a Yelp, or you went to, you know, like Foursquare, or you went into like Google Plus or whatever, or excuse me, Google, you can see, well, Yelp is probably the best. What it does is it allows you to, you know, really check out different directories or yellow pages or whatever. What this does, this allows you to actually create a directory inside of a Facebook fan page. Okay, let that sink in for a second, you guys. And then basically you can categorize these listings any type you want to. So if you want to do it for dentists, attorneys, restaurants, CPAs, whatever, you can do that in your local area, or you can do a state directory, whichever you prefer. And then the cool part, this is the thing I love, customers can leave comments with their reviews right into that fan page. So this is literally tailored to the local business and getting feedback immediately. Okay. And then here's one of the things I love. A lot of people are like, man, I can't ever really monetize inside of these Facebook fan pages like I want to. Well, you can have banner spots inside of this actually fan page, inside this app, where you can actually direct owners to other, they can put their postings, or if you're doing a review, just like all these other websites, you can monetize those banner spots with other business owners. Think about that. Think of how you can monetize that separately. Like I said, this is exactly what we were wanting to do with ABQ Hotspots, exactly what this software is. And again, you can create multiple directories from one interface. And if you look at the interface in itself, you don't need an API. You don't need anything that is, you don't need any secret app IDs. You don't need Facebook IDs. You don't need anything like that, you guys. This is literally going to give you the ability to create fan pages on the fly using his interface. It's a web-based solution. Then, like I said, as you can see here, it's a web-based application. So you don't even have to worry about creating a website, creating a, any type of other social property. You can literally, plug and play. You can start monetizing this immediately right out of the box, and it's super easy to do. And then, like I said, you can create multiple directories. And the thing I love about it is customers can create multiple directories faster by copying the existing list. So if you went in and you created your own directory, what you can do is literally copy that directory list instead of having to reduplicate that effort. So you can literally copy and paste that and create other directories, which is crazy, you guys. So here you go. This was the standard. Like I said, let's go back to this page here so you can see it. This is what it looked like on this side. If you look at the before directory and look at this after, you guys. Let me go ahead and let me enlarge this so you can see. I tried. So sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to do it on the fly, and you guys know how that is sometimes. So what you can see here, in here in this group, you can't have tabs. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm trying to do the circle so you guys can see it. But in a Facebook fan page, you can actually use tabs. And for all of you who don't know about tabs, it's an internal Facebook app that is inside of a Facebook fan page that you can literally start driving traffic to. Okay, and it just looked at highly. One of the things that you see here, look at this. You can literally put a category. Remember I was telling you the drop-down menu, and then you can put the listings for whatever it is you want. So if you want to do a general directory or you want to do a category specific, you can do that. Then these banner spots I was telling you about. Folks, if you're doing e-commerce, if you're doing anything that has to do with, say, affiliate products or, anything like that, or let's just say, again, affiliate products, or if it's offline marketing, you can literally create your own banners. And then see right here, he's showing you how he's advertising his business. So you can advertise your business just the same. Then check this out, you guys. This is to me, this is one of the most gangster features, because this is one of the one that I really liked, because this is exactly what I was thinking of when we were wanting to put this together. And that is this custom image right here, okay? This custom image, you can actually take a picture. And what we were thinking about 5 years ago was, taking their sign, doing their branding, and charging them a monthly fee. The great part about this is it gives them a map. Okay, this directly is going to give a map to that person's business, that business owner's business. If they have a fan page, then at that point you can redirect to their fan page. But if they don't, then that's where these business owners, you can actually sell them on your services. Now think about that. This is where this social directory, part of this is incredible, you guys. And then if you want to do a quick call, I mean, think about this, you guys. You can call these guys directly within Facebook. So what this means is this is mobile responsive. You're using the Facebook Maps, Google Maps feature, and if they have a Facebook fan page, you can direct them right to that. So this directory essentially acts like, like a online Yellow Pages, but within Facebook. Think about that just for a second. It gives their actual address, which is integrated with the Facebook Maps. And again, that quick call feature is crazy. And then one of the best features of this, like I said, remember I was telling you this is a Yelp killer? This is it right here, you guys. This is, you can give a reviews and ratings, and you can leave comments below. Folks, when these business owners start to see these comments, whether it be good, whether it be bad, you're going to get these business owners interacting with this directory, and therefore what they're going to be doing is they're going to want to maintain this rating. So if they want a higher rating, they're going to get in there. If somebody left a bad rating, what they're going to want to do is go rectify that so they can keep their average rating up. And why is that important, you guys? That means that the better their rating, the more business they're going to get. And it shows that they're already social media integrated with the #2 overall rated website, which is Facebook, and using their Facebook's internal free structure, which is Facebook fan pages. And a lot of people don't necessarily use these right. So this social directory, you guys, is on another level. Okay, this is exactly what we were envisioning when we were talking about ABQ hotspots years ago. And Chad Nicely, I got to give it to him and his team. They literally took this to the next game. So here, let me back this out again so it's not freaking overwhelming you guys, because I'm on his sales page. But look at that. These are social proof. These are offline consultants here, you guys. This is social proof right here. And if you hear noise in the background, sorry, like I said, I'm in my hotel room doing this. But look at this. Here's the residual that you can, let me try and let me blow that up so you can see. So for all you offline consultants, think about this. You can literally set this directory up, and just like the yellow pages in some of these directories, they actually charge a fee to have these people listed in their actual business directories. You can do it all within Facebook, you guys. Think about this. You can charge $97 a month, $197 a month, $97 a month, $50 a month. I mean, whatever you decide you want to actually, charge these businesses. The way we were looking at it back then was $100 a month for our, that actual listing in our website, but in a 25 for a general, like say a video base. Folks, think about this, and this is where my bonuses are going to really, this is going to blow you over the edge here, because like I said, you're going to love it. You're going to love this review, and you're going to love the fact that you actually watched this or you saw this video. But you got to keep in mind, this is very time specific, and a lot of what I'm going to show you is going to help you. So look at this. Again, I'm going to show you this is his page. Okay, again, I literally just I applied to be an affiliate of it. I'm showing you because I'm literally going to start implementing this ASAP, okay, into my pages themselves. But I'm using what he already has here. There's no point in holding off. I don't want to waste your time. But I mean, look at this, you guys. You can create categories. You can create the products. Here you got these banner ads. Think of how you can monetize that. You can monetize this in many different ways. And then think about this, guys. I mean, if you offer products just like I do, okay, you can actually have people go in and buy those products, whether it's on JVZoo, whether it's on ClickBank, or if it's on ClickShore, whatever the case, or literally, this is allowing you to do something that you've never been able to do before. And this is the difference. See this one right here? That's an image-based ad. Okay, so you can do a custom image if you want to, or you can do a video. And this is all easily integrated into the back of that. And when you actually come here, and you're gonna see, he's gonna show you that. Chad Nice is gonna show you that. So sorry guys, this is more social proof here. Okay, look at this. And this is for those e-commerce stores that I'm showing you about. See, you got the categories, you got the products, you got banner ads. So you're monetized all the way around, folks, and you can literally add the cart in there. Think about what I'm telling you right now, you guys. You can put products in here, and you can do a directory. You can do an e-commerce store. So like in this case, he did something that was related to, coffee makers. But just imagine, you go into Amazon, you go somewhere else, like with Amazon. Amazon is the largest seller of goods online. You go through and grab literally products, and you guys, this is what gets me so excited is, I mean, you literally, you can create your own e-commerce store in here and have a directory right in there, and all you got to do is drive traffic to it. Okay, if you have a budget, you can literally drive traffic to it. Okay, so let's just, like I said, you guys, when you go through and you promote your page, and see, this is something right here, and this is where my bonuses are going to really come into play here. You can go in, if you want to promote your page, see, this is how you can do it. You can promote your page like that, and I'm going to show you things that I'm going to recommend, especially for some of you that want to know how to target this better. And then what he's showing you right here is what app you're going to do that to, because here's the thing. Here's what a lot of you are doing wrong, okay? And a lot of you are just driving likes to your actual page, okay? That's kind of like 2 years ago. That worked 2 years ago. But Facebook, because they updated their edge rank and how they do things, the way you're going to want to do this. And I love that he put this in here, because this is something that a lot of people don't know. When you have an app, just like he's showing you right here, okay, you're going to go and promote your page with Facebook likes. Okay, then you're going to go in here and you're going to do an advanced search. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drive traffic to that internal Facebook app. So what happens is you're going to get a higher return on investment for your advertising budget. Okay, think about how you can target this in any local area, anywhere. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're in LA, if you're in San Diego, if you're in Seattle, if you're in Dallas, Fort Worth, if you're in New York City, Orlando, whatever, if you're in London, if you're in, whatever, guys. You guys kind of get the premise of this. If there is a Facebook audience there in a local community, you can literally do this. And this is CPC at its finest. So this is cost per click, and being able to do it cheaply within Facebook. Okay, I want you to think about this for a second. When you're doing a promote your page with likes, see this right here? And then you direct them to the internal app inside of your Facebook fan page. It is actually, this is where you're going to get those 1 cent, those 2 cent, those 3 cent clicks really easily, okay? Because you're narrowing down your target audience, not such a big audience. So what's going to happen is your cost per click is going to go, it's going to stay low, and your advertising budget is going to stay high, okay? Or you can keep it at $5, $10, $20 a day, whatever you're doing for offline marketing. This right here is a way to target them. So again, this is what a social directory is. I mean, I love it. It's an easy drag and drop. And again, you can see it, very quickly. And here's the thing. He's got all these built-in templates. He's got 18 templates, but he's also got an upsell. Okay. One of the best things about this, if you take the one-time offer, then I'm going to start including some what I call my gangster bonuses. See this right here? This is, local marketing templates. You can go in and adjust these. You got the e-commerce templates, and you got the affiliate marketing templates. He's got this figured out for anybody and everybody, no matter what it is. So here's the thing. Once you have social directory working for you, there's no other out-of-pocket costs. There's zero coding. So this is newbie friendly, you guys. And my bonuses are going to really help you guys out that don't know about Facebook fan pages. There's no need for you to have a server. He's got that hosted for you. So you literally don't have to worry about it. And then you don't have to spend money on a domain name. Here's one of the best parts about Facebook and Facebook fan pages is when you literally pick the right kind of domain, or excuse me, if you don't want to look at it as a domain name, but if you use that same domain name as a Facebook page, what's going to happen is you start driving traffic to it and you start getting more interaction and people using it. What's going to happen is Google, Yahoo, and Bing, they're always constantly on Facebook, and they're monitoring Facebook, and their SERPs are going nuts for Facebook. And what's happening as a result, they're all crawling Facebook in these fan pages. So what's going to happen is organically, as you start to build these directories, you can literally, with ease, not have to worry about a domain crashing or anything like that. You can send them all to this Facebook directory page, which is crazy. And this is one of the best things I love about it. You don't need to go get some external SSL certificate. For those of you who do website development, One of the toughest things is trying to figure out how you're going to host your website. Okay, is your hosting going to take really going to allow for enough bandwidth? And then you got to get an SSL certificate so that Facebook and your and your fan page and your domain link up so that it's actually secure. This is where this right here, this custom software that he has, you don't have to worry about any of that. So here's the thing, right? So you're going to go through, you can choose a template. Okay, and this is the actual initial offer. This actually gets better when you get the pro offer, which is great. You can create your categories and your listings, and it's super easy to do. And then you can deploy your fan page because he's already got it hosted. I mean, this makes it drag and drop simple. And here, I want you to take note of these over here. There's no technical experience, no downloads, no domain needed, no WordPress plugins, no coding, and no SSL certificate. Folks, this eliminates all the need for that. This is using Facebook, the #2 overall rated website in the world and the most viral source of traffic in the world. Okay, using it to really work very, very easily. And again, so that's the actual page, and I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to go through it because, like I said, there's a lot of benefits to this. And I mean, again, I can go through the calls to action. You can rent banner spots, Google Maps, geolocation, calls to action, easy to use, no added features. And this right here, folks, this right here, this proven business model. This is where social directory and this review I'm doing right now this is a proven business model. This is what people, offline consultants right now are using. They're going to Google, they're finding out who's got low ratings, and then they're contacting these people. All right, then they're offering them web services and things like that. If you're already integrated with this fan page, you can sell them on Facebook fan page setup, and you can set them up on regular monthly reoccurring fees. So you can handle everything. All right. Think about that. Then again, you can create free listings. I mean, there's zero coding here, folks. That's what I'm saying. This is so easy to use. And then this is one of the things you got to understand about this. The ratings and review system. Now with the way that because of the mobile apps that we have and because of smartphones, people want their information on the go. And when they see just so you know this, like 78% of people who actually do a mobile search, they actually base it off of reviews and ratings. So what you're doing by integrating Facebook in this ratings and review system, what you're doing essentially is you're basically taking a Yelp type of a Yelp or Yellow Pages or a Google type advertising structure, and you're putting it into Facebook, and you're using the virality of Facebook to take it to the next level. Okay, and again, you can do images or you can do videos. It really doesn't matter. And this is where some of my bonuses are going to come into play here. So so there you go. And I'm going to show you what the price is right now so you guys can actually see. You can make a buying decision. Right now it's only 17 bucks. Just so you know, $17 to literally have the first end of this, have 18 templates, zero coding, all that. Folks, this is a no-brainer. But the thing I want to show you, and you can go through and read all this, but look at this. You have 19 hours left before this price increases. Okay, that's the thing. It's going to increase to, I don't know if it's 27, 37, 47, I don't know, but it's going to be worth every penny of that. And right now you can pick it up for 17 bucks. If you use Facebook at all, then this is literally the gig for you. This is a no-brainer. So now let me get into what I can show you how to do, which is in my part. This is where, let me see here. All right, so here's the thing. See this right here, guys? I'm in Udemy. Okay, I'm a Udemy course instructor, just so you guys know. For many of you who don't know what I do, and I'm going to show you some real life proof here in a minute. I'm going to pull up an incognito window, and we're going to go from there. Hopefully, if I have to adjust out, you see my face again, whatever the case, I'm going to show you what's going to be awesome about this. All right, so right now, I'm 15 modules into how you can get first page rankings on YouTube, and I'm going to show you as part of this why. All right, so let me go in here. Let's go into Facebook. Let me see. Excuse me. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. Let me make sure that I didn't lose you here. Oh, it's not even showing. Are you kidding me? Hopefully you guys were seeing that. I'm sorry if you guys weren't seeing that at all. I don't know why they would have blanked out on that. But let me see if I can reshare this. Oh, I don't know if this is hotel directory or not. Okay. All right. So let me just tell you a little bit about this. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, you guys, I'm not even, hopefully you guys didn't see a blank screen and you didn't see how, I don't know if this is something with, let me just try it again. Cause I've got, hopefully you guys saw that. Let's go here. All right. So in Udemy, I'm going to show you guys something here. So how to Fiverr. Oh. Again, so let's just say that how to Fiverr. See, what the heck is going on? So let's just go how to domain name research. Okay, so see, here you go. So this is one of the courses I offer here, and I'm going to show you as I'm going through this so you guys can actually see. All right, so what's going to be really, really beneficial about this is see this easy how-to Facebook fan pages training. All right, this is almost 5 hours of Facebook fan pages training, you guys. And then in here, what I'm going to do, and to include this, I'm going to include this bonus. Okay, why this is going to be important to you. For everybody that buys just the initial package, I'm going to give you the easy how-to Facebook fan page training. But when you go pick up the OTO, and the OTO is 67 bucks, you're going to get the how-to domain name research and the how-to keyword research. But then I've got several other hidden bonuses in here that, again, once you actually, buy this through my link below, what's going to happen as a result? I'm going to include some, I call these gangster bonuses. All right, and then let me show you something else here, because there's another platform I'm an instructor on. Excuse me. So as you guys can see here, it says I got 2,761 students, but you can see 872, over 1,000, over 1,000, 600 and something, 800 and something. 35. I just never promoted that at all. This is an introductory course to how to cloud. I'm actually going to do some things with that. But you see these star ratings? You see these review ratings? You think that helps? Okay, and I'm going to show you this one, how this actually ranks really, really quickly. So let's just go. SkillFeed is owned by Shutterstock. So let's just say Fiverr. And let me see how to Fiverr. And I'm going to show you some of the other courses I offer. See, here's some other courses: Facebook fan page tips, Facebook ad targeting, and I'm actually getting ready to add some more to the ad targeting. So everybody that actually buys through my link, I'm actually going to give you the Facebook ad targeting course, the Facebook fan page tips, plus the easy how-to Facebook fan pages training. Okay, so everybody buys the OTO, you're going to get the how-to domain name research, how to keyword research, and as you can see, I'm going to give the how to find trending niches. I'm going to add this how-to keyword research for free, and this how-to Fiverr. So this, what's going to be interesting about that how to Fiverr is I literally just included a video that you could build your business with that, which is pretty cool. So there you go. Those are some of the bonuses, and I've actually got more that I'm actually going to throw here. So here's an incognito window for hopefully you guys are seeing this. So within this, let me show you some stuff I'm actually ranking for right now. There's another, let me just show you. For all of you who know me, you guys know that one thing that I've always preached in, because I use Facebook fan pages, and I want you to take note of this. This is 1 billion with a B, 710 million results, and I'm number 2 overall. I'm the #1 video for that. Okay, let me show you 22 social app review. Okay, this is one, I mean, I'm going to show you a few, but look at this, 491 million results. I'm #1 for this. And this is that YouTube course that I'm showing you. Let's show you something else. A best authority snap review. This was a course that I thought was pretty cool. Look at this, 11,600,000. I'm #1 for that. That was another promotion that I did because I just thought that that's amazing. It really taps into what I use, which is free resources, which is pretty cool. Let me show you some SEO, some local stuff, so you guys can understand. So Bedford SEO service, and Bedford is a suburb of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And as you can see here, there's ads all around this. And I'm #1. I'm ranking for this, #1. Let's go to Euless, because I'm part of that was part of the HEB district. Let me go to Hearst first. How about that? Hearst is a little bigger. So Hearst is 1,180,000. As you can see, I'm #3 overall. Okay, #3 overall in Hearst, which isn't bad because I wasn't really pressed for that. Euless. Remember, I was part of the HEB district, 333,000. I'm #1 overall using video. Okay, look at all these ads around that, guys. I got the #1 overall rated, search term for that. And let's just go to Arlington. And for all you Cowboy fans out here, Arlington, Texas is where is where literally the Cowboys play, the Texas Rangers play, and we're Six Flags and a bunch of other businesses. But look at this. When you come to this page, what does your attention immediately go to? Bam, that video right there and that video right there. I'm not #1, #2, or #3, but look at that. You immediately are going to go to that because it's going to tell you a little bit more about what I do. One more so you can see, because I used to live in this area. So right? Southlake is another suburb. Southlake is where a lot of football players come out of. So there you go, 33,100. But look at all this. Southlake is one of the more prestigious suburbs there. A lot of money there. Okay, that's where a lot of the football players and stuff like that live. But look at this, #2 overall. What are you going to choose? You're going to hit one of these ads, or you're going to go out there and watch this? See that right there? And then let me show you something else, okay? So a lot of people are saying, oh yeah, Lee, you can do a local SEO. You did it for a product. How about this? Need 300 leads a day. Look at that, you guys. 259 million. I'm #1 overall. Look at that. So do you think this YouTube course I'm going to throw in is value? And you know what? I can show you others and others and others. But this right here is literally, and see that I did it for Albuquerque, New Mexico, to really tap into the ABQ hotspots. So I did that in March. So, okay, I posted one time to it. Okay, maybe twice in the last few years. But you guys can see right there. And then here's another one. A lot of people, mobile apps for business, Fort Worth. Look at that, guys. Okay, 33 million. Okay, and I'm not going to bore you with all these other ones, but this right here is to show you that I can do local stuff, and I know about local stuff, and this is why I love this social directory product. Okay, so let me go here and pull this back. So, all right. So this is the benefit of picking up social directory. I know Facebook. I know how to rank in YouTube. I know how to do these things. Chad Nicely put probably one of the best Facebook softwares out I've seen. There's a lot of softwares that I check out. And if you guys know anything about me, you guys know I love Facebook. I'm a huge proponent of Facebook. I use it regularly, and as you guys can see, I started that fan page over 5 years ago, and it's still got almost 5,000 friends that I haven't really even posted to over the last 2.5 years. So I know how to use Facebook. I use Facebook fan pages. I know what I'm talking about here. So I mean, you can take it for what it's worth. I can give you, if you want earnings, there's no point in that. I mean, what I'm going to show you in earnings, I'm showing you proof. I showed you real life proof on the fly there, which is something that's invaluable. A lot of people can do all these screen shares and all that. There's no point in showing you all that other stuff because it's just boring. That's me. I'm doing that, but I could show you with the courses I'm going to provide to you why you actually need to pick up this course. So, all right. So here's my last little bit, and actually, let me do this. So let's just go social directory review. Chad Nicely. All right, here you go. I'm going to show you guys right now. And this is something I love to show as ranking proof what I know what I'm talking about and why you're going to love that YouTube course, because this right here, let me just show you this real quick. Look at this, you guys. #1 overall 47 minutes ago. Okay, so within an hour, I'm #1 overall, and I'm ranking for this. So if I did Chad Nicely, Facebook software, Facebook fan page software. Look at this, you guys, 3,070,000 results. I'm #1 overall, and I'm ranking with this that I'm doing right now. Okay, so that, I mean, if that's not proof that I know what I'm talking about, then, you know, I don't know what is. So, so there you go, you guys. This is something I know what I'm talking about. And this YouTube course, I mean, the minimum value I'm going to charge on Udemy is $97, just because. I mean, what is it going to mean to you? So how is this YouTube course, this Facebook course, and this social directory review that I'm doing right now, how's it going to help you? One of the best things, actually, let me do that. Social directory review. Okay, so it's not ranking. That's okay. I mean, hey, it is what it is. No big deal. So, you know what, let me do this. Let's see if it's even on the second page. And sorry, like, you know, if you're seeing this, like, Lee, why are you taking up my time, all this stuff? So it's not, okay, no big deal. But what I'm getting at here is, you know, with this YouTube course, I would be lying to you and tell you, hey, I can get on the first page for every term. I'm doing this on the fly right now, no backlinking, no nothing, okay? Once I start throwing backlinks to these types of things and I'd start doing the other video marketing and directing them to these other pages, I'll guarantee you I'll be on that first page somewhere. I'll be on there somewhere. I can almost guarantee that, because that's what I do. This is the kind of stuff I do. So with Facebook, let me tell you why this is important, okay? First off, okay, why these bonuses are going to be just amazing to you. One, why I keep pointing at this, why I keep sharing this with you. I started something like this 5 years ago, okay? And I showed you real proof that this is what we were wanting to set up. This is exactly what we were wanting to do 5 years ago, okay? And what's great about this and this expertise is I showed you with video marketing. Here's the double-pronged secret to this. Everybody that picks this up through my link below, you're not only going to learn Facebook, and I'm going to throw a bunch of bonuses about Facebook in there, but I'm also going to talk to you about YouTube. And the greatest part about that is you can monetize this 2 ways using this social directory software. And this is one of the bonuses that, and this is one of the value I add to why you should pick this up. So a social directory, in my review, what you're going to get all these Facebook you know, courses and all this stuff. The second thing you're going to get is my YouTube course. Now think about it. You can not only sell them on Facebook in this directory, which you can get $97 for, $197, whatever you charge for your services. Then you can upsell them on a custom Facebook video. Okay, once you know how to actually rank these videos, and if you wanted to do something that is, you know, really over the top, you can monetize this 2 different ways, you guys. Think about what I'm telling you right here. And then those other bonuses I told you about, the keyword research for free. For free, you don't need a tool. I actually show you how to do it for free and how to actually extrapolate these high search keywords and how you can actually use those to benefit you. Okay, but the social directory is basically, it's a local or offline consultant's dream. Or if you do e-commerce or if you do affiliate marketing, in my opinion, there is nothing better than I've seen right here. Okay, there's some other things that I've seen recently that are amazing, but I have never seen a Facebook software quite like this. And it really takes all of the guesswork out of everything. Okay, it really takes the guesswork of having to manage a domain, having to get hosting, having to get an SSL certificate. And the thing is, it's newbie friendly. Okay, it's newbie friendly. That's the one thing I love about it, is that no matter who you are, no matter what you're trying to do, you literally can go to the next level with this. Okay, that's why I believe in it. That's why when I saw this, that's why I jumped on it. And that's why I'm wearing the hat, is proof. I showed you that it's a page I created almost 6 years ago. And it was what this is exactly what I wanted to do. We didn't even try and put together any kind of software or anything like that. Chad Nicely did it. He did it. And that's why I recommend this so much. It's a good price point. It's not breaking the bank. And for everybody that picks up the Pro Edition, you're going to get well over $1,000 worth of bonuses from me. Okay. And the great part about that is everybody that actually buys through me, I'm actually going to put together something as a way to use this and how you can actually do it. And everybody that's having problems. Here's the other thing, you guys, that see with that YouTube course, right now I've still got about 20 to 25 videos just for that YouTube course. And I've already got 15 lectures in there. All right. You're literally going to be able to take that expertise with YouTube. And the cool part about it is on that How to Fiverr course, like I said, I'm going to show you how you can get backlinks to these YouTube videos. Every one of these videos I've shown you, I've done no backlinking to them. I do this all organically. Like I was just showing you just now, I'm doing it organically. I'm getting these first page rankings. I'm getting top results organically. I'm not doing it with any backlinking. There's some other things that I actually did organically excuse me, not where I actually did backlinking to. But the thing is, as I'm putting this YouTube course together, I'm literally adding more stuff. I'm adding how to backlink, how to use cheap outsourcers to literally get top results if you're trying to rank for that, if you're trying to rank on all these other video sites. Because most people don't realize, most people think of YouTube, but there are other video sites that account for way, way more actual views that you can actually tap into. Okay, and that's part of the whole YouTube course and video course that I'm doing right now. And that's what you're going to get when I actually finish that. So everybody that buys it, there you go. So my recommendation is this. Pick this social directory course. If you saw this link, j.mp/social directory review, I'm giving you my review. This social directory software is second to none. It is probably one of the best Facebook softwares I've seen. I mean, I've seen a lot of them. I check these out, but this right here is an offline consultant stream. If you do offline marketing, if you do CPA marketing, if you do affiliate marketing, if you do e-commerce, folks, you can set fan pages up for free. You can literally put this actual software to use immediately. So and here's the cool part about it. With the $17 offer, I believe you get it for 17 or 20 actual fan pages. So all you action takers out there, you can build that up really, really quickly. If you got an outsourcer, or you can hand this over to an outsourcer and they can actually do a lot of this stuff for you. Okay. Or if you get the Pro Edition, the Pro version of this, the cool part about that is you can literally get that same $2, $3 outsourcer, and you can literally, they can manage this for you. You can actually, you can put these ideas out there, let them build it up for you, and literally, boom, you're off to the races. You have more time to spend on your life, on the things that you want to do. So this social directory, what do I think about it? 2 thumbs up, you guys. This is an amazing software. Sorry this is taking so long, but I just truly believe that you need to really tap into this. Don't miss out on this. Chad Nicely and his team put together one of the best Facebook fan page softwares I've seen to date. Okay, social directory. Should you buy it? Yes. So what you need to do now, visit this, j.mp/social directory review. And then what you need to do is this. See, this way. See that right there? Follow up with me at sharebeat@gmail.com. Send me your transaction ID. As soon as you do that, I'm gonna slam you with bonuses, guys. I'm gonna send you so many bonuses that are gonna help you to really use this social directory review. And everybody that actually buys other stuff, I've actually got some other things that are going to be. I've got a $1,000 course in here. It's a PDF, but it's literally going to it's going to blow your socks off. I mean, it's one that you can literally take this to the next level. Okay, so I've got hidden bonuses in here that I didn't even mention, and everybody that actually buys this, you're getting that YouTube course. Folks, minimum value on that is $97 through Udemy. When I actually release it, I'm actually going to, between you and I, for everybody that's watching this right now, I'm literally going to sell that as part of a webinar offer that I'm going to offer that as minimum $497 value, period. And I showed you firsthand, over the shoulder, how I'm ranking for a ton of different videos, for thousands, for millions, for tens of millions, for hundreds of millions, and even billions of result keywords. So I know how to do this stuff. I highly recommend that you pick it up. So this is the last thing you need to do. You heard my story. You learned a little bit about me. You learned, you know, why I believe in this. Because, like I said, 5 years ago, I saw the writing on the wall with this, guys. Facebook is here to stay. You know, these social media networks are here to stay, and this is going to be the new wave of the way people do business online. It's going to be the great part about Facebook. It's the #2 overall rated website in the world. It's the most viral source of traffic in the world. And you know what's great? It's mobile friendly. It taps into everything that is nice about what you should be doing, offering services to the offline market. So again, you guys, hopefully you guys got something out of this. I'm so thankful that you guys decided to show up. And again, as with anything that I've ever done, you guys know a few years ago when I got hacked, I lost over 500 websites. Okay, I had to do some soul searching there. And what happened as a result, I figured out my why. My why is to educate a macro community that funds a micro community that feeds a community. So hopefully you learned a little bit about me. Hopefully I educated you a little bit about what I know how to do, how I can help you. And folks, I wish you all love, peace, ease of mind, health, wealth, and happiness. You guys have a great day. Take action. Click on the link in the description below, and I'll be glad to send you all those bonuses. Just trust me. You jump on this ride with me, you're going to be glad you did. You guys have a good one. Have a great Saturday, and it's almost time for some football. So take it easy, guys.